Hi, this is Tracy from GiftBasketappeal, and today we're going to be making a camouflaged ornament. So let's get started. I'm going to be using the clear plastic ornament, and this is the larger one. I found some yarn that was camouflage, and I've used this yarn before back in the day when I used to crochet. And I got some stars. And my husband is former military, my sister and my brother-in-law are former military, so I'm going to be making several of these to go on the tree. I thought it would be really nice. So what I'm going to do is remove the top from my ornament, and I'm going to be using Mod Podge. And so I'm going to unravel a whole lot of yarn from here. That way I can just keep continuously working. And to start this off, I like to do it in sections. So I'm going to just start right around the top here. And I'm going to take my yarn and just start off right around. And it kind of grabs on by itself. I really like the way the Mod Podge helps it adhere. And then I'm just going to start going around. Super simple. You just have to take your time. And try not to tug at it too much so it doesn't pull up. I'm just kind of pressing this down. And that yarn really hugs that plastic, especially when you put enough Mod Podge on there. And you can make a bunch of these. But I thought it would be nice because it would be so different. They don't have an ornament like this, so I thought this would be really nice. So I'm just kind of letting it go right up to the edge, and it falls nicely right up there so there's no space in between. So I am already liking the way this looks. There's nothing like making a special gift for your family members, something that's just unique and different, and something that you put the time in to make. You want to be careful not to pull it too much because then it'll come up off of the surface. And I'm just checking, so every so often just patting it down. And it's pretty much on there. Look at that coverage. It's good. Okay, so I think you got the hang of it. Just make sure that you stay really close. And I'm going to go ahead and complete this one, and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate it. Okay, so our ornament is all wrapped up, and I love the way that camouflage yarn looks on there. And I'm going to go ahead and put the top back on. And so now I got one more thing to do. I thought it would be nice to embellish it with these gold star stickers. They're actually called Bling stickers. And so I'm just going to make a border just right around the middle here. And I thought that would bring it out. But I'm also down here, I didn't get to close up that hole, so I'm going to cover it up with one of the stickers. And some of these are textured. I'm just going to put some glue on here. And I'm going to be just to cover up that hole, just because I found it a little bit difficult to seal that up all the way. And add my sticker on there. And that's a really cute textured sticker, but I thought the stars would just be the perfect embellishment for this. And so I'm just going to go around and put some on here. And you don't need a whole lot of this. It'll definitely adhere. I'm just using, you could use any glue, but I'm using the art glitter glue. Have my star sticking straight up there, just to add a little bit of sparkle to it. You can see that. I'm probably going to alternate with some of the smaller ones and the larger ones. Oop, not too much glue. I'm really liking these textured stars too. They are really going to love these. I'm just creating a pattern here. Oops, I'm using too much glue on here. Just trying to space them apart enough. And you could just go all the way around with these. And they are going to really love these ornaments. Okay, and it's all done. And I think they're really going to like this. Here's another ornament that I did. This one is a little bit different. I just went around the top with the stars, and then I sealed up the bottom with one star and then went right around it with the other stars. So you could leave it plain if you want, or you can just add a little bit of those stars to it. And these would make really great gifts. I hope you were inspired. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. See you real soon, and happy holidays. Bye.